Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions, Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motor homes, we sell diesel trucks, we sell boats, we sell a little bit of everything, folks. We sell it only on eBay. What that means to you is if you're bidding on something of ours, you're going to have an opportunity to buy it because we're not open to the public. That said, if you see something that you like and you're watching a video and we agree on a price, you want to come look at it, check it out, that's certainly fine with us. We absolutely have nothing to hide. We've sold over 1,200 motor homes and diesel trucks in the past 10, 11 years we've been on eBay. We have nearly 1,000 positive feedback, so you can buy with confidence when you're looking at one of our vehicles. My son, as you all know, those of you who watch our videos and everything, loves diesel trucks. That's what he drives. That's what he loves. And so a couple of years ago, we got started buying these trucks and selling them, and it's really been a good thing for us. Our customers love them. They are such wonderful bargains. They have great value, and so we've sold more and more of them. The best, probably the #1 vehicle in the United States out here on the secondary market is a King Ranch Ford F250, the most desirable truck out there, principally because if you buy one right, it's such a bargain considering the fact the new one's about $70,000. Every once in a while Dan finds one. Today, folks, we are so pleased. I think we've got the best King Ranch truck in the country for the money and the value and the year model and everything we're going to list. I know you can't find one nicer on eBay. Matter of fact, it's about the nicest one we've ever had. We're going to show it to you now. It's a 2006 Ford F250 King Ranch. It has got every amenity, every option. It's a four-wheel drive, folks. New set of tires. You got it all. Come on, we'll just show you as we go around it here. The first thing we're going to point out is that someone put on this, the last owner, put this 12,000-pound Warren winch, this bumper guard and all that. It works. We have the controls for it. I don't know what that cost. I imagine $2,500, $3,000. The truck is perfect. The paint's beautiful on it. You can look here. It's got a matching set of tires. Dan says these tires cost about $1,200.
I think they're about $1,500. They're Mickey Thompson 35 12.5 20s, and they don't rub or scrape. They ride perfect.
Ride beautifully. They don't sing going down the road. These are alloy wheels. You can see down the side. It's never had any paint work, folks, and it doesn't need any. Never been in any trouble. We're going to show it to you now. I want you to first of all look here, son. These are all factory decals. It's all new. The leather. This truck's only got 171,000 miles. Got to the hundreds of thousands to go. The leather is perfect. If we showed you this truck, folks, and said it had 12,000 miles on it, you go, sure does. Every option it's got. It's got navigation. This leather is beautiful. Of course, power windows, door locks, tilt cruise, and all that.
Heated seats.
It is immaculate on the inside. These are expensive mats, of course, and the carpet is perfect beneath them.
If you yank on them a little harder, you'll go ahead and rip that thing out of the carpet.
Let me try that. Anyhow, you see, look how new the leather is. Dan's going to show you here the cockpit. The headliner's perfect. It is a non-smoker's truck. Has no odors, any of that in it. Look at the back seat, folks. Look at the headliner. It's got it all. As I said, it has navigation. It has every amenity. These are lighted. Of course, you see the lights on now. I'm going to open this and show you. Look here. No paint work. You can always tell, folks. Open that gas cap. If it's had paint work, it'll show you. The spares underneath it, show it here, son. And it has not been on the ground. It's brand new.
So the truck has absolutely no rust. It has the trailer towing package, color match spray and bed liner.
It's a brand new toolbox. I don't know if it's brand new or I'm sure it came with the truck.
Like new.
Whoever didn't use it. You see the bed liner in it. Never been back into anything. Dan pointed out to you. It's got the backup camera. We don't know if it works or not. We'll check that out. But you see there's no dings, no pings, no scratches, no rock picks. This is a beautiful color of blue. I don't know if the camera will show it now, but it's just gorgeous, this two-tone paint scheme. The bed liner overlaps. It is an FX4 off-road package. Alloy wheels, all the tires match. The other side is just as beautiful. Doesn't appear that anyone's been back in the back seat very much at all. As I said, it's a non-smoker's truck. It has no odors, nothing. I mean, the carpet is equally good here. You see the carpet is like new. Here is your original book on it. Manuals. This is the manual for the navigation system, which Dan's going to show you when it gives you a drive in a moment. Those of you who, before you call me, folks, we know it's got two little rock picks in the windshield. We're going to put a windshield in it so it'll have a brand new windshield. You see these tires, notice the tread on the tires, and those alloy wheels are just beautiful. It is a perfect truck inside and out, cosmetically, runs and drives, everything on it works perfectly. My name is Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If in fact you have a question about this truck, give me a call. If you want to make an offer, you know what you want to give for it, give me a call and tell me what you're thinking. Like as not, we'll get together. Don't be one of those folks who call me 3 days after the sale or after it disappears because we sold it. Say, hey, I didn't give more. What did it bring and all that. The last King Ranch we sold, I got calls for a month afterwards. So if you're interested in this truck, call and tell me. We'll have it on a 7-day sale, but we reserve the right to sell before the sale's over. But you can go wherever you want to, folks, and you won't find a truck this nice. You won't find a truck that's this perfect, that goes up and down the road, and it's cosmetically this fine. For the money, anywhere you can't go find it. I don't care if you're looking on eBay or if you're going down to your local dealer and paying $30,000 for it, can't find one any nicer. This truck has absolutely zero issues, and the value involved in this truck is just unbelievable, folks. You can buy this truck, it looks new, you can drive it anywhere you want to. You can take it hunting, fishing, anything, you pull any boat, anything you want to do with it. You can drive it to church, it's that beautiful a truck, or wherever you want to go, and it won't look out of place. Or in fact, you can go down to your local Ford dealer and pay $75,000 for one just like it. I mean, so what sense does that make? I don't understand how they sell new trucks. But it's a 2006 Ford F250. It is a King Ranch FX4 Ford turbo diesel. Has a brand new, like new set of tires on it, alloy wheels, every available option from navigation on down. Absolutely no issues, just like you would like it. If you went to the Ford store and ordered you one, this is the way you would order it. It's a wonderful truck. It's a great bargain. If you're interested in it, please give us a call or bid on it, either way you choose to do it. We thank you so much for your business, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive and go over a few other things about it with you. As you can see, it's got a fresh pair of Napa heavy-duty batteries in it, but the main thing I wanted to show you is that this truck has absolutely no blow-by. It's normal for diesels to have a little smoke coming out of the oil field, although this one has none. But the main thing you want to check is that you can set the oil cap down and it won't blow off. So as you can tell, there's no crankcase pressure. The piston rings are in good shape. No issues there. Alternator has been replaced somewhere along the way. This truck's been upgraded with HID headlights. You can see the spotlights both work. The winch works. They've also upgraded these rear view mirrors, or the tow mirrors, and they're the 08 and up style. They're not the older style. Somebody's spent a good bit of money upgrading them to the new style. It's also got a aftermarket EGT and boost gauges. They're autometer, they're high dollar ones. This is nice if you're towing, so you don't overstress the engine, if you're, or just cool to have to look at too. It does have automatic headlights, as you can see, power mirrors, they all work. JVC navigation, the navigation works perfectly. It's got Bluetooth integration. There's a iPhone connector in the glove box. So you can tie everything in and just leave it hooked up if you want. Overhead console with sunglasses holder, automatic rear view mirror. You can see it's got one little crack there, so we're putting a new windshield in it. Has the backup sensors, of course, as well as the power sliding rear window. Has power adjustable pedals. Down here is your tow command. It's the integrated trailer brakes. Also has the upfitter switches if you want to add, you know, extra spotlights or run your winch power or whatever through that, you can. Shift on the fly, 4-wheel drive. Has the steering wheel controls for the climate control and everything. Now they've tied the steering wheel controls into the radio with the right adapter, so they still work, which is pretty unusual for a when someone installs an aftermarket radio to go to that trouble. So that should kind of tell you right there how somebody treated this truck. Of course, the dash has no cracks in it whatsoever. Leather has no cracks. Now, I like this natural brown finish to my King Ranch leather seats, but you can also buy some saddle conditioner from the actual King Ranch in Texas. It's about 20 bucks, and if you rub it on these seats, they will get that dark brown finish that some people prefer. It's entirely up to you, but either way, seats are in good shape. Excuse me, I'm trying to catch a cold. We've gone over everything in this truck. Cannot find a single thing that doesn't work just like it should. You can see these boost and EGT gauges work fine. It's got a good oil change. It's good for another 2,000 or 3,000 miles. Now, before you ask, this truck does have the 6-liter diesel in it. Now, I know a lot of people have heard bad things about the 6.0s, but really, we've had dozens of these. We sell more 6.0 diesels than anybody on eBay. And when you've done like this one's had done, and you change that EGR cooler and the oil cooler, then these trucks are good to go. That is the only thing you have to do to them. They're not like a 7.3. You have to keep them serviced. You've got to change the oil every 5,000 miles. You've got to change the fuel filter every other oil change, and you've got to use forward filters. If you do that, these trucks will run forever. This one cranks up perfect, hot or cold, doesn't, you know, miss or lope at idle when it's cold, which is a telltale sign that you've got your injector control modules going out, or you've got one or more bad injectors, but not an issue here. Cranks right up. Got a big exhaust tip. I don't know about the rest of the exhaust, but it's got one of those big tips. It may be a whole exhaust. It sounds good, but it's not obnoxiously loud or anything. Cruise control works. Like I said, everything in it works. 4-wheel drive, we've checked all that out. Has the automatic climate control. You can see it's a little cold here in the Confederacy this morning. 41 degrees, but it is nice and toasty in this Ford truck. Anyway, like I was saying, 6.0 diesel, it runs good. no problems whatsoever with it. Now there's a couple of extra things you can do that some people like to do, like delete the EGR cooler entirely. You do that and you never have to worry about it again. They're about $100 on eBay for a EGR delete kit. But as you can tell, this one has no warning lights lit. All the gauges work just like they should. You'll have to forgive my shaky camera work. This truck rides and drives perfect, but I'm holding this camera in my hand and driving down some of the worst streets in the city of Jackson, and there's just nothing I can do about that until I maybe get a steady cam or something. But anyway, the truck rides perfect. No issues with how it rides. Maybe some issues with me getting old and shaky, but you can tell the main thing from driving down these streets is that there's no rattles. No rattles whatsoever. It doesn't pull left or right. The brakes stop smoothly. It doesn't pull when you hit the brakes. It's got a good alignment. This is one of those trucks, if you win it, you want to fly in, drive it home, you can do so with no worries. It's ready to make a trip. Or if you want to have it shipped, you will be pleasantly surprised when it arrives. If you have any questions about this truck, about the truck itself, or technical questions, give me a call. My name's Dan Dale. Number 601-376-9869. Or if you're interested in talking about the price and buying it, give Dad a call, 601-218-1223. Appreciate you watching our video, and we appreciate all our customers and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.